So this is my first vlog. I don't know what to do. So like, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I was also inspired by a YouTuber named Len Enders. We'll tag his channel in the description. Good man. So this vlog is just gonna be like school, maybe after school a little bit. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Cut to when we're at school. I'm on campus, I got my breakfast. Donuts. Juice box. Then at home I made nice coffee. So we're just gonna eat together. They fell all over. No. So my first class. It's English. I love English. I'm reading this book called The Hate You Give. It's about this girl named Star who at the beginning of the book witnessed her friend Khalil get shot by a police officer. My dumbass decided to read ahead. Yeah, do not do that. That is very scary sometimes. Got one more in class. So now we're in junior English because I'm a junior in high school. We're first year, so I can actually speak loud instead of whispering because people don't like to hear other people blogging around here for some reason. I don't know why, but that's their problem. But normal English classroom activities. Go Skylight, Cut to when the actual class is starting.
For our journal prompt, we'll be starting with a journal prompt today on Canvas. So, take just a moment to grab your devices. Gosh, it's like they're dropping like flies. Just a moment. Finishing that final thought. I would love to open the floor to anyone who'd like to share what they wrote in regard to our journal prompt. No worries. Then, today, on our desks, you are going to need just a few things. You do not need your laptop, so you may feel free to wrap up whatever you're doing with your laptop and put those away. And you'll want something to write with, a copy of the novel For the Hate You Give, and our Chapter 9 reading guide, as we are going to get into Chapter 9 today. So take just a moment to make sure that you have the following items on your desks. Again, something to write with, a copy of the novel For the Hate You Give, and our Chapter 9 reading guide.
It's kind of a weird class. Because, the teacher teaches sometimes, but sometimes she does lets us chill with messages.
was interested in somehow made of earth material. That doesn't sound strange at all. Nothing? Not even on Google? Not even Google. I was just doing every year so that way in case we missed something. I'm just doing every single one. Okay, 1956. What about you? Oh, wow, the same damn thing. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's hard. I just find a photo. That same time. I want to pick that photo. The America. Whatever it is. I even knew so much of this. What happened here? Where are you? American. No. No. Intro. What is this? That's a satellite. No, that's the Russian satellite that was launched last year. And this right here. I believe it's Sputnik, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm calling this on Tuesday. You want to know what else on Tuesday? Yeah, my birthday. My birthday's on Monday this year. It's just giving me cards. Why is it always cards? What's going on? Living creature. Oh, right. Yeah. What are you, a human? What is it? Yeah, human. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put this aside to show you. I'm literally pulling out the most weird freaking websites for this. Yeah. Okay. 25 bucks about 19. It's been good. Yeah. What's that?
No, because I saw these two people doing the dirty, literally right freaking there, because for some reason they weren't, like, monitoring the campus. People were all over the campus for some reason. And I was...
So it wasn't just like y'all are centralized. People just wander where they wanted.
No, like, nobody else, none of the teachers were here, none of the security. Like, the only person supervising was the fucking principal. And literally...
I'm guessing because they didn't expect it to be such a big a thing.
No, like, literally the whole entire fucking school was here.
And let me guess, almost half of them weren't even dancing. They were getting jiggy with it.
No, because this girl was full on, like, dress off. The dude, pants off.
Ugh.
Ugh.
No one wants to see
I'm
no
14.
meat parts.
I don't need to see that.
No one needs to see each other's meat parts clashing together. Also, if you want sex to be desensitized for you, just think about it with, like, just strip the layers of the human body down. Like, first, that, but with the skeleton. That, but with all the muscles. Like, you know those diagrams they give you in science class where it's like wide eyes and all red muscle? Same thing, but all the nerves in your body. It makes it real weird, real quick. Kissing is real weird. Real weird when you think about it in skeletons. They like ha to each other. It's so funny. It's just weird. Why? Also, why out here? This place seems, no offense, but not just here. I personally wouldn't want to do it outside because you could get bit in the butt by mosquitoes, dirt, gross people, wind. You feel a breeze, you know why.
No, it's also raining too, if that makes it worse.
Yes! Who's doing it out in the rain? That's how you get pneumonia. I think it's pneumonia. I can't remember.
Hypothermia or pneumonia, I don't know. No, because I was 14, I was just walking around trying to go home. And I see it, and I was like...
Oh, please no. You can...
Y'all can go to the McDonald's parking lot. Y'all don't need to do it here.
Especially, even though you said there wasn't security, it's still cameras.
Literally the day after, I'm being dead ass right now. The day after the dance, the principal came on the freaking loud system, right? Said we are never having a Valentine's Day dance again.
I'm sorry.
We saw y'all getting jiggy with it, and y'all know who you are. And everyone at the dance was like, "Was it me?"
It wasn't me. It definitely was not me.
Again, if there was a Valentine's Day dance, I would have told my mom, don't even try. I am getting mediocre dressed, and then I am going to that dance. I am checking out the food scene. I'm saying hi to a couple of friends, and then I am dipping it to probably a movie theater. But did you have to pay for tickets?
For the Valentine's Day dance? Yeah. No,
How much
after
were they?
I left, right, I met up with this one friend who didn't go.
How much
There was
were they?
like $1.
Oh, that's not bad. I was gonna say, like, if you're paying $20 for a dance, you might as well.
Guess how much
stay.
homecoming was?
Huh?
Guess how much homecoming?
50.
50. For some men.
My homecoming was like 10, and technically I didn't even pay for mine because somebody, I was trying to pay for my ticket, but it wasn't working. So I was like, oh, here, I've got some cash, and then a dude behind me paid for me, and I was like, oh, here, I'll pay you back, but he was like, it's fine. I think it's because he thought I didn't know English, because I spoke Spanish to the lady, because she was speaking Spanish, so I was like, might as well. So I was just speaking Spanish to her, and I was like, no necesitas, you don't need to. And then he was like, no, está bien. And I was like, well, okay then. So I was like, Mom, it technically isn't a loss. Because one, I get a really nice dress that I already own. Two, I got to look pretty and we got some pictures. Three, I got to say hi to my friends. And four, I didn't pay for this. And also, the theme was like Midnight Garden, and I chose a garden-related dress. It just so happened to be pink, white, and gold. So not exactly midnight, but it was garden. So.
After the Valentine's Day dance, me and my friend met up, right? We went to McDonald's. And then, well, they were older because they got held back. They were older, so they were like, do you want to go to, like, the movies or something, right? As you mentioned, dip to go to the movies. We literally were there for 2 hours until the dance ended. So we came back to the school to go home. And we were literally just laughing the entire time.
Dude, that's what I'd much rather do. Because, like, literally, the night of my homecoming dance, okay, I'm going to sound like a nerd for this, but at my local theater, a symphony was playing The Planets. So it's a bunch of musical scores by the same guy called The Planets, and I think it's a really cool score. So I was like, hey, Mom, what if this ticket that I didn't pay for, I pay for this real ticket to go to the symphony. I stay at homecoming, and then I leave midway through and go to the symphony. And she was like, no, you're staying at homecoming. And I'm like, why? I could have looked like the prettiest person at the symphony. I would have asked my friends, too, like, hey, y'all want to dip and come to the symphony?
No, that's Rose Hill.
I was like, this is a really great piece. We played one for band, and it was called Mars, the God of War. And I thought it was super dope. But no, Mom was like, no, stay. And then I ended up, again, only staying for, I think, an hour and a half because I did what I had to. Danced to the couple songs I knew, ate some butt snacks, stole some butt snacks. They were free. Stole some butt snacks, took some pictures, said hi to all my friends, and after they, like, literally, some of my other friends just left, and then others were lost in the sea of mosh pit. So I was like, you know what? I've met my quota. And then I left, and my mom was like, "Why'd you even go if you were
They
only
made
gonna
us
stay
pay
for an
for
hour?" And I'm like, "What you want me to do? Me, your introverted daughter, who didn't even pay for this ticket, already owned the dress. All we really did was do my hair and nails and makeup and stuff." And then she also sort of got upset when I was like, "I want these nails off. I don't like the feeling of wearing nails." So, still, it wasn't a horrible experience. Just wasn't a good experience. I'd much have rather went to the symphony. I would have gotten there early and to like say hi to my friends and then gone to the symphony. I should have gone to the symphony. But that's probably like if a dance happens here and my mom's like, "You should go," I'll go for like a little bit and then I'm gonna tell her, "Hey,
I'm going to
my friend's got a ride. We're going to see Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
We're gonna go to Applebee's. Then we're gonna
Never
go.
been to an Applebee's.
You haven't been to an Applebee's?
I've never been to an Applebee's.
Shut up! I can't be your friend anymore.
I'm sorry. I just never experienced that.
It's probably
part of
just
life.
not a PA
I
thing.
moved, huh?
It's probably not a PA thing.
No, it's not really. You
No,
don't see
there's-
a lot of Applebee's. You see like every now and then an Arby's. And again, I used to live in Cali, but I was too young at that point. So I might have went to an Applebee's, but I can't remember. So
I'm a freaking slut for their fries.
in York, there's like the couple restaurants, fast food places, and that's it. Like the couple restaurants, couple fast food places. Other than that, you've got like the little convenience stores and the small places that make their own, like usually Hispanic food, and then that's it. Because I think I can name all the restaurants on like my hands. It was like Wendy's, McDonald's. There's what?
That one Starbucks.
Starbucks, Dunkin'.
No Dutch Bros, sadly. My Rebel.
Dang. I'm trying to think. There isn't a lot. There's Subway.
Ew.
I like the meatball subs with herbs and cheeses. It's the only place I get meatball subs because I don't venture further. There was this place called Fiesta Mexico. No, that's not fast food. That's restaurant.
No, same thing.
There
though.
weren't a lot of places there. It was sort of small town-ish. Like imagine New York, but small scaled. Like if you just combined, you've got Albany and then you've got New York City. Combine them and just make them a couple 10, 50 miles from each other. Oops.
That's crazy.
We also had the only facts I know about York is that what York was, New York, before there was New York, there was York, but then they were one of the first cities to be taken over by the British, or I think surrender to the British. 2, Lafayette, he's important there for some reason, we had a statue. And 3, we have the most bowling alleys per capita of any city in the United States, I think.
The more you know.
We had a lot of bowling alleys. We had bowling alleys, we had laser bowling alleys, we had roller sink, roller rink bowling alleys. That took me a depressing amount of time to say. Also, why does it come with a little straw? Anywho, dances suck. People should just go to the
I need to
movies.
save it. I need to save it. No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna keep it.
Don't bring it near me.
Sorry. I like to save things whenever I see them hurt.
I don't like these. It's the noise.
And or allergy.
Huh?
And or allergy.
Yeah, but I don't have an allergy. The noise.
Okay.
No, because I felt bad because it was on its back and I had to save it.
After that, he was like, so what now?
Oh, now it's on the ground again. Never mind, that's a rock.
Yeah.
I'll say, do I need to pick it up and put it on a freaking thing? Is it Bro's time to go to heaven?
Want to swap chips?
Yeah.
Okay. Eat a Dorito now. Taste how it tastes. Didn't know I needed to feel that once in my life. It's not bad. It's just different. Yo, if I'm long enough to be around for like some sort of school dance, and enough of the people I know are cowards and don't really want to go to the school dance, we should totally go. Like, you know, get up, dress up nice. Not too nice. Like, we're not putting in the effort for full face of makeup. But like, dress up nice-ish.
And go to the mall.
Go to the mall, go to a restaurant, or go to the movies. Who cares? We can still take pictures and be like, homecoming night! And then we'll just be like, yo, we watched Five Nights at Freddy's too. What's
We
up?
went to Red Robin. We went to the mall. We went to Hot Topic. We went to Hot
I
Topic.
freaking love Hot Topic. It's just so expensive.
That's odd. I know someone who works at Spencer's.
The only thing I don't think is sort of expensive at Hot Topic is the earrings.
And the buttons.
What buttons? Oh yeah, the pins. Yeah. But everything else, it's like way too much. I'll pay for like the
I spent
jewelry.
$60 on a fucking jacket. It wasn't even that cute. It's just hanging in my closet. And I can never use it in this god-awful state. Because it's always too hot.
It's so hard to wear like cute gothic clothes in the
Thank
heat.
you! Oh my god. No, like, I would wear it, right?
Yeah. Dude, what I'm ultimately gonna do is I'm just gonna crochet it. Because, look, I really like crocheting. I'm good at it. And I want to make crochet clothes, but I know I can't wear it in the heat. So I'm gonna have to make, like, fishnet-esque clothing for me to wear. But then I'm still gonna have to wear something under that, because I can't just be in the skivvies. I don't know about you, but I don't like wearing dresses without shorts.
Thank you.
It feels weird.
I don't need this.
Especially shorter dresses. I'm like,
Homecoming dress? Maybe I'll wear it without shorts.
my homecoming
Like
dress
if
was
it's-
like to here, so I wore shorts.
You should not have seen mine.
It was like a big snuff dress. I think I have, no I don't.
My homecoming dress? To here. Literally.
Oh
I would say
dang.
I had the most slutty fucking homecoming dress ever.
My class is right there, so I gotta step in to eat my chips.
I gotta go